Hello, everyone. Welcome to our presentation titled CLIL in Action, a Catalyst for Autonomous Language Learners and Skilled Advisors. I'm Gamze Güven Yalçın, the coordinator of Learning Advisory Program, and my co-presenters are Peer Learning Advisor Nuran Kocabey.
Hello.
And Peer Learning Advisor Ziauddin.
Hello.
We are welcoming you to our adventure, our journey of CLIL, advising in language learning. So imagine a classroom where students, language and content dance together, creating a vibrant tapestry of knowledge. And this is just the essence of CLIL, as you know. It's a dynamic approach. Not only teaches students a new language, but also immerses them in the rich world of learning advising. In our context, advising in language learning 101, 102. Today, we embark on a journey together with you, if you accept, to explore how CLIL can be harmoniously woven with the principles of advising as articulated by Maynard and Cato in 2016 in their lovely book, Reflective Dialogue. And in this journey, we will discover the pivotal role of peer learning advisors, our guiding lights who help illuminate the path for both educators and learners. As we delve into this integration, think about the possibilities. How can we empower our students to take charge of their learning? How can we create an environment where language is not just a subject to be studied, but a tool for exploration and experience? Imagine Maya, a curious university student, standing at the edge of a vast forest filled with towering trees of advising, winding paths of language, and sparkling streams of creativity and collaboration. Each step she takes represents a new adventure in her learning, where every leaf whispers a story and every rustle hints at discovery. So in our Advising in Language Learning 101, 102 course series, we have the chance to guide our Maya-like students through this enchanting forest using CLIL. So this approach not only helps them navigate a new language, but also immerses them in advising and critical thinking and collaboration. And you know what? You don't have to feel alone in this journey. So you can get the feeling, the support of our peer learning advisors in our learning journey, in this learning journey. And the architecture of CLIL is composed of, or let's say resembles a vibrant tapestry woven with core principles and effective strategies. And it also encourages integration of this integration and collaboration, inviting students to engage together in project-based quests and task-based challenges. So picture them side by side, like adventurers, in discovering hidden treasures of knowledge together and gaining experiences. So as for the confluence of CLIL, at this enchanting intersection of CLIL and autonomy, we have our own way of assessment, which is assessment for learning. We have here, with the authentic tasks, we help or we guide students relate their learning to real life experiences, real world experiences, while self-directed projects allow them to chart their own courses. And with the personalized and differentiated assignments, they experience autonomy to the fullest. Speaking of the four components of CLIL, as we are just going to jump into details with Nuran and Zia, we refer to the framework not as a theory, but a conceptualization of CLIL, rooted in the philosophical stance to do with education, education first, and then CLIL. So, as Brunner mentioned, pedagogy is never alone, never innocent. And the four C's framework espouses the sociocultural theory where social construction of language and socialization is well intertwined together. And speaking of autonomy, hopefully you'll be seeing how autonomous our learners become as communicators, as learners, and as people. So allow me to leave the stage to our guiding stars, peer learning advisors, Nuran and Zia. Nuran, dear.
Hello, my name is Nuran Kocabey, and I'm a senior industrial engineering student at Ankara Yıldırım Beyazıt University. And currently, I'm taking role at our learning and teaching center as a P-learning advisor. I have completed RAL 101 and RAL 102 courses last year, and now I will be sharing my experience about them and how we have integrated CLIL with these courses. Well, CLIL has four CLIL, which is content integrated learning language. We have four aspects of CLIL, which are content, culture, cognition, and communication. And in content, actually, content allows us to connect language learning with interesting topics and making them meaningful and engaging, actually. And in communication, we in communication focus on language learning as a tool. Well, language are a tool actually. So language learning is going to be something like that. It's just not like a goal, but it's like a tool, and we are trying to empathize that. And in cognition, we try to develop a critical thinking with our advisees, which is going to helps to solve our problems and deepen learning. And in culture, culture encourages inclusivity and understanding by building connections across different perspectives. And I just wanted to show a few photos from one of my PLA-led sessions. And in these courses, in these sessions, actually, we try to help people, help advisees, learners to encourage themselves and solve their problems, find the root reasons of their problems by themselves. So I will going to be letting stage to the Zia.
Thank you so much, Nuran'cığım. And Zia, the stage is yours.
Thank you. Thanks, Nuran, for explaining everything so clearly. So I would like to tell a little bit about myself. My name is Zaldin, and I'm doing MSc in IBU in Transportation and Engineering, and I'm working as a peer learning advisor for English and as well as Spanish, and we are planning to extend it into further languages. Thank you. So we have seen how the theory is working, but now we will delve into how actually it is working. So when we talk about content, content has two major focus. First is focus, and the other is goals. So when we are focusing on learning or teaching language. So we are helping them to build their vocabulary and skills and these type of things. And when we talk about goals, these are we help them. I advise my advisees to learn, like take baby steps by doing small words, and slowly they gain confidence, and then applying that knowledge in their whole day-to-day life. Thank you. And when we talk about communication, I like to use three techniques basically, which are mirroring, repeating, and asking powerful questions. This helps me to have an effective communication with my advisors. Now, we are also trying to adapt with confidence. And in the end, I like to ask 5 minute reflective questions by at the end of the session. When we talk about cognition, it's about encouraging them to think. So we let them ask questions and they self guide themselves. And this leads to self reliance and long term growth. Culture. I'm from India, so I have a very different culture back in my home. And when I'm living here, I learned a different culture. And now I was able to, after taking my 1 year course, I was able to combine both of these courses, uh, positive aspects of both the cultures, into a perfect harmony and creating a symphony which helped to encourage and help people to become self accountable. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much for those powerful reflections and great framework alignments. Thank you so much, Zia and Nuran, dear. And as you see, everyone, CLIL enhances thinking and learning skills in addition to autonomy, which refers to raising the language awareness of the students, and also this creates a cognitive engagement, which also helps them solve their problems while they are enhancing their higher ordering skills. So this is the Instagram invitation of our course, just because it's an elective course in our university for now. And we have two more reflections that has been shared by our students. One of them refers to a course for life. So this was so powerful when we heard for an elective course, thankfully. And we are inviting you. First, we would like to share with you our references, and then we would like to invite you to join us for a collaborative engagement by following our Instagram and YouTube channel. And thank you, everyone. Enjoy the conference. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Goodbye.
much.
Thank you.